Now, the Friday Football Final, brought to you by Laurel Hyundai.
Good evening. Welcome to another special playoff edition of the Friday Football Final. 6 incredible matchups for you tonight. All your highlights and reaction. We start with the AAA regional title game. Ashley Chase has our coverage from Somerset and Clearfield.
Somerset 10-1, coming off their first playoff win in 24 years. They're taking on the 3-time defending regional champs Clearfield. Late in the first, Christian Lezer back to pass, scrambling like Big Ben out there. Calls his shot to the corner, fakes out the D, and hits little brother Ryan Lezer for the touchdown. Bison up 7-0. In the second, Lezer hands it off to Tyler Stratton. He takes it diving into the end zone, calling him safe on that slide home. They're feeling 22. It's 14-0 Clearfield at the half. Eagles don't want to go home. Third quarter, Tanner Stull gets an opening right up the middle like Moses parting that sea of defenders. Extra point is blocked. It's 14-6 Bison. But in the fourth, Clearfield puts it in on 4th and 1. That's Lezer with the keeper to make it 21-6 Clearfield. And the Bison defense gets a late interception to seal the deal. I'm here with a very happy group of Bison. Clearfield, a 21-6 winner over Somerset. Let me talk first to Christian Lezer, the guy holding the trophy here. Big game tonight. You punched that one in there at the end. It was just a tough physical game. What did it take for you guys to win tonight?
We're doing what we're doing, taking it one step at a time, and we played well. We executed our game plan, and that's what we did tonight, and it ended in a victory.
Tyler Stratton putting the ball in the end zone tonight. You've been a big force this year too. What did it take for you guys to get the win?
It took a lot of heart, dedication, and I couldn't have done it without our line. They put a big impact on this team, and I couldn't have done it without them.
Return trip to the state playoffs and their 4th straight trophy that looks just like that. From Hollidaysburg here tonight with our game of the week, Clearfield and Somerset. Clearfield coming away with the win. Ashley Chase, 6 Sports.
Ashley, thanks. More hardware being handed out in District 5. Chestnut Ridge and Bedford bet just 2 weeks ago. Ridge won 27-21, but tonight for the Class AA title. Lions were District 5 champs a year ago. Bedford last won it in 2009. Tonight, Chestnut Ridge came out like Adele, setting fire to the rain in northern Bedford. Matt Wiley makes it 14-0 Ridge in the first. They'll get the ball back immediately, and Tyler Wiley scoots in to make it 21-0 after 1. Second quarter, Bedford looking to get back in it. Down 28-zip now. Austin Montgomery, great hookup with Travis Hickey, 70-yard touchdown onto the third. Montgomery looking for more, and it is Tyler Wiley again. He picks it off, goes 85 yards, one of 2 Chestnut Ridge pick sixes, the other by Big John Hemming, and it's a district title for Chestnut Ridge. Big winners, 55-21.
It's a fantastic feeling to come back and do it again. And played against a good county team, a good big county rival, Bedford. Came in strong, and we got a blast off in the first half there. It really took off.
And Big John Hemming turned one into a touchdown. So those types of things are the types of things that you can't count on, but when they happen, you just celebrate.
And now Chestnut Ridge will go on to face Karnes City, which knocked off Kane in the District 9 AA championship game. In Quad A, one team was going to make history. DuBois hadn't won a championship since '95. Mifflin County wasn't even a school since 2000 until 2011. Picked this up with Mifflin County up 7-0. Huskies going with some trickeration. Hunter Walker lateral to Michael McClay, airs it out to Jared Michaels, 14-0. Huskies on top. Then the Mifflin County defense getting it done as well, stripping Gabe French of the ball and pouncing on it. That led to another touchdown. Beavers offense turns it on though. Devin Clark with a nice pickup on the ground, and that eventually leads to Gabe French heading for Pater moments later, cuts that deficit to 21-7. There's French up the middle, but too much Huskies tonight. They pick up the hardware, 41-21 regional champs. Richland and Tyrone met a year ago in the District 6 AA semis. The Rams rolled to a 21-point win. Most players on each team were back tonight, but Richland coaches trying to keep the Rams humble and hungry.
Don't let them end it tonight. We fight the biggest bull in Mexico for you guys, and we know you do it for us.
Think about it on every play and stay focused and go out and blow these guys out. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, baby.
So Richland thinking big. Tyrone fired up too. Should be an excellent game, and it was from the get-go. First quarter, Tanner Solarczyk busting in for 6. Richland out to an 8-0 lead. Next possession, Tyrone not going away as long as James Oliver is toeing the rock. Stays inbounds, then puts Nico Pecora on a poster. Sorry, man, 54-yard score. Man's game. James makes it 8-6. Don't worry, Nico. You'll get yours. Next trip down, off the screen, couple stiff arms, gets in at 6. 15-6, Richland on top. Hey, Richland fans, get that man a jersey. He needs to be out there too. Don't think Tyrone's going away. 6 more from Oliver on the sweep. Tyrone cuts it within 3, but the Rams start to pull away in the second half as Solarczyk walks in as the Red Sea parts. Richland back in the finals, a 3rd straight year, 43-18.
We got good football players, and they executed when they had to tonight, and we overcame some penalties on some drives. But Tanner Solarczyk did a great job. Matt Schaefer ran the ball. Dominic Farina when he had the opportunity. So those guys showed up big in a big-time game.
I think it being our last game on Hurlinger ever, it's tough. It's tough to face, but it has to happen to everybody. And I think that's what fueled our team tonight, because we knew we had to come out and win our last game here.
An emotional Matt Schaefer. That's what this is all about. So Richland will go on to face the winner of Forest Hills and Central. That game in Central tomorrow night. District 6 single A semis. Top seed Portage, winners of 8 in a row. Bishop Guilfoyle has won 9 in a row. The purple and gold came out like gangbusters tonight. Brandon Chadbourne breaking tackles. You cannot take him down. Goes in for 6, and then he does it again. Off the QB keeper, dodging Mustangs left and right. He gone. BG goes up 14-3. Now Portage ball that needn't get back into it. Looking for something. Mike Bria finding Caleb Kephart on the streak down the sideline. 36-yard gain, but it is ultimately not enough as Chadbourne does it with his legs, does it with his arm as well. Matt Gormley in the end zone, and BG rolls 42-10 over Portage. They'll face the winner of Bishop Carroll Homer Center tomorrow night. Well, just 4 weeks ago, Meyersdale took down rival Berlin in the game of the year. 3 overtimes and a field storming later, the Red Raiders were kings. Funny how it works out, though. A month later, a rematch tonight in the District 5 semifinals. The 2 powers squaring off at Berlin. This time, Meyersdale trying to sweep the Mountaineers, and they got off to a great start. Gavin Berkeley taking the handoff, gets outside and rumbles in for the score. Red Raiders on the board first. Stayed 7-0 for most of the game. Berlin on the 6, looking to get in, but E.J. Custer's pass deflected by Tyler DeArmit. Still 7-0 Meyersdale. On to the 4th quarter now. Berlin makes their move. Braden Fuffman find the seam. He is gone, and then the ball gets knocked out. Lance Leidig knocks it free. DeArmit there to cover it in the end zone. We have a tie ball game. There's 37 seconds left now. Custer lobbing it up. And look who it is again. DeArmit 2 feet down with just a few ticks left. Meyersdale's last chance falls short, and Berlin gets their vengeance. 14-7 winners in the semis.
Another classic. You could write a novel with these games. They're our rivals, but it finally took us till, we played them 8 quarters, and the last 2 quarters we finally woke up and played football the way we've been playing all year. But that's a credit to them there with what they were doing to us.
So Berlin in the championship will face the winner of Shade and Tussey Mountain. Shade coming off their first playoff win in 30 years. Semifinals in District 9 single A. Both games tomorrow at DuBois. Red Bank Valley taking on Curwensville. Brockway taking on unbeaten Clarion.